Yo, what's up everybody? It's Nick Johnson from Wisconsin, coming to you live from the Vibe. Sorry if you have to hear that wretched noise in the background. My goddamn blower motor is shitting out or something. I don't know. Something very annoying. It's been going on for a couple weeks. Kind of just dealing with it, getting over it, but spent the night in the car last night for the first time in a couple weeks. Been very fortunate to be sleeping indoors lately. Trying to transition out of the car life, trying to quit living out of my car, but I need to find a place to live full time and quit couch surfing. I'm not particularly welcome anywhere, so I'm just trying to kind of not overstay my welcome. But we're gonna go hunting this morning. It's winding down. What the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna go try to shoot a bird. We're gonna go walk around, look for some pheasants. I don't know of any areas around here where there's grouse. Never seen a grouse in Pierce County. I'm in River Falls this morning. I'm gonna go check out some public, just take a good hike. We got beautiful sunshine. It's been frigid these last couple days. We got a nice little cold spell. It's been below freezing, but it's supposed to warm back up. I guess it's gonna be in like the 40s again here before the week's over. And already today the sun's shining. It's probably in the 30s. I imagine it's above freezing right now. I mean, there's still frost on the windshields, I guess, but it's nice. It's beautiful. It's been absolutely gorgeous. I've been very lucky. Considering the last 2 winters, I was somewhere down south by now. I left October 18th, 2021, and I left on November 12th. 2022. So I was gone for like 2 months by now. And it's been, I got back to Wisconsin from out west this year. I was out west September, October. Got back around Halloween. All of November and December so far has been mild as fuck. There's been a few frosty mornings. Maybe 1 week where it was kind of cold. The first week I got back, it was like the first good cold spell. But other than that, it's been like 40s. I'm sure there was probably a couple days in November that might have hit 50. It was nice. If you like warm temps like that, then yeah, it's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna stop in the Quick Trip here, grab some coffee, and then hit the woods, go for a walk, go for a hike. Trying to let the phone charge here. So I gotta go get some coffee for a second. Which I already got some coffee. It's ice cold. Anyway, if you guys want, I'll go live while I'm out hunting maybe. Or maybe I'll just wear the GoPro. I don't know. Probably won't be live for the hunt. But I wanted to announce that I dropped the 2024 calendar. This is huge. I've considered myself a professional photographer for like 10 years now, which is weird because I'm very part-time at it. But I've been taking photos for money for 10 plus years. And I can't even begin to describe how many pictures I've taken to like ultimately never have them printed. I think back when I was in Colorado in 2018, I think I went to Walmart and like printed a shit ton of those photos. I printed a bunch for a photo album, a hunting photo album I have. But other than that, I never really get prints. I don't even have like a good print. I mean, the biggest print I have is maybe an 8x10. So I decided to create this calendar as a way to sell some prints, as a way to sell some of my artwork. Honestly, all these pictures on this calendar are from my most recent road trip out west. And I kind of put the calendar together kind of quick. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have fucking released it a month and a half, 2 months ago. But fucking time flies, you know. I'm great at fucking procrastinating. And I didn't get the calendar out till this week. I just dropped it yesterday officially. But it's one of them things where it's like I could sit here and spend the whole next year making it perfect and not releasing it. But point is I made something. I created it. It's probably not my best work, but I tried to create a nice mix of photos of both wildlife and landscapes. So, you know, the entire month I was out in Wyoming, Colorado. The entire month of October, I was living on my own budget. I had just made a bunch of money doing the concrete job up in Montana, and I spent all that money while I was out adventuring. So I'm back to broke. I've been broke. I've been back in Wisconsin now for 2 months, just trying to find some work, doing little odds and ends jobs. I did some fall cleanups. I did a couple photo shoots. I did a photo shoot the other weekend. Was out to the Walker farm, did some barnyard cleanup again. And CPS Dave sent me a commission the other day. I don't know who of you know CPS Dave, but CPS Dave is another content creator friend of mine who has a company called Rep CPS. You can go to repcps.com and check out. He sells merch. If you do go to his website, make sure you use my code NJFW. Nick Johnson from Wisconsin. NJFW. To save 10-15% on your order. It'll give me a commission. Dave will earn a commission. It'll be great. You'll get some sweet swagged out new merch. But anyway, CPS Dave sent me a Venmo the other day of $5.40, and it was a commission I had earned from last month or whatever. So it's like, whatever, you know, someone probably went and bought a couple hats or something, used my code. Whoever that was, thank you. I hope you come forward and reveal yourself to me. But, yeah, I earned a little commish from Dave, and it wasn't much, but it just triggered a little idea in my head. It's like, I gotta just, if I had a bunch of things like that popping off, and I was trying to grow all of them, that's just another revenue source is my affiliate marketing with CPS. You know, selling a calendar, which this calendar to me is significant because I'm not like ordering a bunch, having them printed and trying to sell them for a cheap price. No, I went on Shutterfly. I had it made. I ordered 3 of them yesterday. It cost me $80 to have 3 of them made. I'm marking them up and selling them for $50. So I'm profiting. They're costing me these 3 cost me what, $27 a piece, making about $23 profit. It's not very much. If I sell 3 calendars, I make $65, $70. So I'd have to sell hundreds, if not thousands of calendars for it to like make a significance in my life. But the point is I did it and I got it done. And now that I have the calendar and I will physically own the calendar, I'm going to use the calendar. I'm going to start writing key dates down so that when I want to launch a new piece of merch, you know, before 420, I got this Potheads t-shirt, this stoner idea that I've had for years and years and years. 420's coming up in just like 4 months, 3.5 months. So if I spend the next 2 months designing the shirt, get it made, I have a month to use to market it and sell it before the holiday. Now, without having a calendar, 420 is going to come and go, and I'm not going to get that done. Just like deer camp, I didn't make a deer camp t-shirt again yet this year. So the calendar really just opens the doors. It just allows me an opportunity to show off and print some of my photography, sell it. And over the next couple days, I'm going to create a few videos trying to market said calendar, because, you know, I want to sell a few. I'm not going to just, you know, give up just because I had one sale. I had one immediate sale. My buddy Joe, shout out to Joe Kerrigan. As soon as he saw the video, he commented on it. He sent me a text. He said, dude, I want a calendar. I'm buying one. And he Venmoed me $50 right away. Awesome. That's fucking awesome, Joe. That's what I need, man. That's all I need. That's all I need, is that one little fucking just chip in the basket saying, yes, Slick, I'm on board. I love what you're about. And I know there's more of you out there that want to do so, but maybe $50 is too much. You can't afford it. You don't think a calendar's worth $50 fucking dollars. I get that. I understand that. I had a hard time paying fucking $27 for the one that I'm going to keep. I don't think it's fucking really worth that. It's just a calendar with some pictures. You can go to fucking Tractor Supply and get a fucking whitetail calendar for fucking $12. But it's not about that. The point is, it's about me creating something. It's me putting my life and my energy towards this passion of mine, the outdoors. I could go get a fucking job. You know, when I got done working in Billings, I had another job offer out west while I was out there. Zach in Rapid City, shout out to Zach, offered me a job on the spot to go work for him building custom decks, doing construction. Probably a little less strenuous than the concrete, maybe a little more laid back of a job site. But I said, no, man, I'm out west. I'm going to go photograph animals. I passed up Saturday to work for him while I was out there waiting for the guys to come meet me in Billings. And then obviously after the job in Billings dried up, I could have reached back out to Zach and said, hey, my calendar freed up. I've got a few weeks to make some more money. Let's do it. But instead, I chose to live my bliss. I chose to go to Yellowstone National Park, pay $80 for a park pass, for a national parks pass. Was that a smart use of money? Maybe. I don't know. I wanted to see elk. I want to see big game. So to me, yeah, an $80 parks pass was worth it. Now I've got the national parks pass for the year. If I do decide I want to take off this winter and go somewhere, I've got a parks pass that I can take and go travel some parks. Because I've been traveling the last few years, I've got people all across the country that would love to see me, love to visit. The ATA show's coming up here in a few weeks down in St. Louis. I've got plenty of ties down in that area. I might take a little road trip down there, try to get into the ATA show. For those of you that aren't familiar, it's the Archery Trade Association. It's a great place to go meet and market with people in the outdoor industry. As an outdoor filmmaker, it would be a fantastic spot for me to go drop some business cards, rub some elbows, meet some people, make some contacts. But I see John's checking in here and he's popping in. Good luck with the selling people stuff. I'm trying to do the same. I've worked real hard on my books and short stories. I don't look at sales. And you're right. The point is about creating something. Did you say you had to take the jab and that's why I didn't take the jab? No, I did not take the jab. No. I had a job this west out in Billings. I was on a concrete crew. It was only supposed to be a 6-week job. I worked for 2 weeks. They let me go. I happily left. Was not for me. Took the money and run. But I could have gotten a job after that, but I chose to spend the month of October chasing my bliss, living out of the car, doing some camping. I also, I made $3,200 in 2 weeks in Billings. $3,200. When I got back to Wisconsin, I had $10 fucking to my name. So I spent $3,200 the month of October. On what? I don't know. I've got all the receipts I could show you. Probably a lot of it to gas. I had to get new tires. That was almost 300 bucks. I spent 200 bucks at the hardware store buying some camping supplies. You know, what else did I buy? Smoked and bought a bunch of weed. Obviously, I was in Colorado. You know, I didn't really gorge on any sort of fast food, or I feel like I didn't spend too lavishly. I didn't go to the bar or nothing. I didn't drink that whole month of October. Not $1 went to buying a fucking drink. So I don't even know how I spent it. I just fucking lived. I enjoyed my life, and I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to live this way. I've been broke my whole life. I've never really had money. I'm always wondering when the next payday's coming, and it always shows up. It always comes, and I'm never in a rut for very long. You know, even right now, I bought those calendars yesterday. I had like $100 something in my bank account. Fucking sent $80 to fucking Shutterfly. My monthly Planet Fitness membership came out for 26 bucks yesterday. I'm down to 8. I went to Little Caesars last night to get a hot and ready pizza. My fucking card got declined at Little Caesars. I checked my bank. I was like, oh fuck, I only got $8. Well, thanks to Joe, he sent me some money on Venmo. I got CPS Dave's commission, so I got 55 bucks in Venmo. Hopefully someone else, maybe today or tomorrow, I can sell another calendar or two. It'd be nice to sell 2 more calendars. If I could just sell the 3 that I bought, make my money back, and then some. But it's already a success. The calendar's a success. I fucking made it. I sold it. If I don't sell another one, I don't think of it as a failure. It's an opportunity for me to market and try to sell it. And the fact that I've released 12 photos with it, I thought, and I might not do all 12 photos, maybe I'll just pick like 4 of them that I like, and I'll tell the story about the photo and what happened that day and where's the photo at, and show you maybe some footage and some other pictures from that day. I think it'd be a great idea, because obviously, if you look at my calendar, go pop and check out the commercial, you'll see all the pictures. There's pictures of the Tetons, there's pictures of elk, there's pictures of moose, there's pictures of bighorn rams. I don't think I put a whitetail on there. Oh yeah, oh there's mule deer. There's no whitetails, I don't think. I think I just went with the big 4 out west: the moose, elk, bighorns, and muleys. But there's some beautiful landscapes of Colorado, Montana. There's the month of August is some fall colors on the north side of Yellowstone, right on the border of Montana and Wyoming. Yeah, there's a picture of some bighorn rams at Garden of the Gods in Colorado Springs. There's a moose. December is the moose that I saw in Breckenridge. The elk that's on the month of November is a bull that I saw. I spent like a whole day with this bull, and he's standing at a wallow that he made. That was in Estes Park. That was my first morning in Estes Park. I basically spent the day with that bull. That was a memorable day. Trying to think, what other pictures did I use? There's a little picture of a couple muley bucks for September. That is in Rocky Mountain National Park. There's a picture, October is a picture of the mountains. That is outside of Longmont, Colorado. I think McCall Lake, maybe. There's a lake that I like to hang out at. Really cool spot. Been there a handful of times. There is a I don't even know. I'm fucking reminiscing right now, just thinking about all the good times I've had out in Colorado. I really probably should just go back out there. Rather than being here in Wisconsin and struggling to make money, I might as well go back out in fucking Colorado and make some fucking money. I've really been thinking about becoming a guide. I could become a wildlife guide out in Estes Park. I follow this couple called Good Bull Outdoors and Good Bull Guided. They specialize in wildlife tours out in Estes Park. And I know there's some other companies out there. I see them when I'm at Rocky Mountain National Park. There's different like safari rigs and like buses, you know, little tour guide that take people out. I think Go Bull Guided is probably a little more personal. I'm not exactly sure what their fleet is, but they post awesome videos and awesome content of the same shit that I do when I'm out there. And I don't know, maybe I could meet up with them and get a little intel from them on how to run a successful guiding business. But that's something that I could do, where every fucking fall I just go out to Rocky Mountain National Park for a couple weeks and offer up my guiding services, just market myself on the internet like I've been doing, and hopefully find some people that want to see some animals. Could even just talk to people, you know, while I'm out there. But anyway, I really do want to go walk around. I want to shoot a pheasant today. Probably, odds are probably not great that I will shoot one, but I'm going to take a hike anyway. I got my shotgun. I'm going to go get some hot coffee. Try to let this phone charge a little bit longer. And yeah, I'm going to probably hit the library again today. I went to the library twice yesterday. I hit up the New Richmond Library and I hit up the Roberts Library last night. So I am going to be busy. Sorry, John, I didn't mean to ignore you. Anyway, what do you say? That type of stuff is not my style of content, but I still watch and support you. Speaking of, I have more videos of me reading my work on my channel. New stuff too. Ruth's Groovy Mangoes is a cool short story. I have to write today and I don't feel like it. Going to try to force myself. Do it, John. Write it. Do it. I gotta get my fucking color pencils and shit out and start drawing. Just do a 15-minute sketch of something today, and then do another 15-minute sketch tomorrow, and another 15-minute sketch the next day, and just start compounding these things. I want to start like a fucking 75 hard, but I'm not like into the whole rules of the 75 hard. I want to like create my own that's a little more creative and not so fucking intense workout focus. Like, I've been thinking about that. Maybe I'll start that in January. You know, I know it's cliche, started on January 1st, but maybe I'll do that. I'll try to come up with one. I'll just fucking do something for 75 days and make the fucking rules as I go. People can follow along if they want, and if not, I don't give a fuck. But I'm gonna go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not getting coffee this morning. I'm gonna power through. I got drinking water. I got some fucking cold coffee left over from the other day. But I'm gonna go for a hike without coffee. I'm gonna go shoot a fucking bird. And then I'm gonna go back to the unit and have myself a little fucking feast. Have some pheasant and eggs for breakfast. But I gotta go shoot a pheasant, so I'm gonna go do that. You guys have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck on your writing, John. I'll go check out. Go drop a comment on one of my shorts, so I can link to your fucking channel easily. I don't know if I can come. I think these comments disappear when I click out of this live. They don't save. So go comment on one of my videos so that you show up in my notifications. I'll pop over to your channel, subscribe, and listen.